name's Greg Henderson, and I'm 27 and a half years old. I don't know if you know this about me, but Christmas is my favorite holiday. Every year about Christmas time, I decorate my entire apartment. One of my focal points of my Christmas decorations is my Christmas tree. It's really tall, green, and nice. Let me tell you one thing, Christmas trees are really hard to put together. Oftentimes, they don't even give you an instruction manual. What I really like about my tree is the topper just goes right on top. You don't have to do individual branches. The only thing you have to do is flue fit. One of my favorite things to put on the tree is garland. However, last year when I put it away, I was irresponsible and it got in a bunch of knots. However, once I got it unknotted, I put it on the tree. I don't add a whole lot of lights or ornaments onto my tree because I feel as if it really takes away from the garland. When my great aunt passed, she left me all of her Christmas decorations in her will, so I have a whole bunch. In my professional decorating opinion, the coffee table is one of the centerpieces of the space, so you have to make sure it's really nice. The last few years I haven't received any gifts, so this year I decided to go out and buy my own. I went to the store and I found a really neat new toy called a Slinky. I saw it and I said, "Wow, that's really cool. Greg, that's the gift for you." So I purchased it for $2.99. I went home and wrapped it. Christmas wrapping is one of my major skills. If I had to list my skills and abilities, I would say gift wrapping is probably in the top 17. I didn't have any of that clear tape, so I had to use that white tape. I don't even know really what that white tape's for. I seem to have a lot of it, but I never really have a use for it. I usually need that clear tape or the duct tape. On it, I wrote "To Greg from Santa," just so it feels like I'm not giving the gift to myself. Then I put it under the tree. Just in case Santa decided to come this year, I decided I was going to bake him some cookies. I don't really know how to make cookies from scratch, so I just bought some of those Otis Spunkin' Goofers. Placed him on the coffee table, hoping he would come and eat them and leave me some more gifts. After that, I hit the sack. At first, I was having a little trouble getting to sleep because the excitement of the next day. I knew Christmas was upon us, so I was tossing and turning. But eventually, I hit a very deep sleep. I can't really tell you what happened after that. because I was out cold. At 6:23 a.m. the next morning, I popped out of bed because I knew Christmas morning had arrived. I was super excited about opening my gift, so I bolted into the living room like lightning. I opened it, and yes, it was a Slinky. I realized something pretty quick. I didn't have any stairs, so I just had to move it back and forth in different ways with my hands. It was still really fun. After a few minutes of playing with the Slinky, I got a little bored, so I went to get some cookies. Then I realized something incredible had happened. The cookies were gone. Santa had been there. I rushed to my room and I put on my shoes because I knew that meant a Christmas miracle was upon us. I knew that outside there had to be a fresh layer of bright white snow. I opened the door, I ran outside, and I realized that it was sunny and 72. Maybe it wasn't a Christmas miracle, but the good news is Santa still came. If I had to give you one piece of advice this Christmas, it's don't give up on Santa too easy. Be a Santa believer because he is real. I know you might be asking, well, Greg, why didn't he leave you any gifts? That's because I had a lack of belief, and I left myself a present. Next year, that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna leave Santa more cookies, milk, and not put out any presents, so Santa leaves me like 100 gifts. Well, thanks for watching episode 2 of Life of Greg.